Good evening, everybody. I hope you're there. As usual, I'm throwing things around tonight already. Right, as usual, I'm going to ask if you can just drop me a little message. Let me know if you're there, if you can see me, hear me, all of that, because as you know, we've had a few techie issues over the last couple of weeks. But I hope you're there and I hope that you're well. Okay, so just leave me a comment. Let me know if you're there and just let me know that you can hear me and everything is fine, because I've got... Hi, Tom. I take it you can hear me fine. So let's have a look then. It's freezing out there. Hi, Shelley. I hope you're well. Let's do some hellos first of all. So my name's Samantha Jayne. Hi, Tina. And this is my weekly tarotscope. Someone was messaging last week to ask what this actually is. I work as a reader. Hello, Tina. I have done for 16 years full time now. And I basically blend the insight of the tarot cards, which I actually use to communicate with spirit with. Hello, John. With my own psychic ability, as well as numerology and astrology. And I just sort of blend all that together in these readings to give you what I call a tarotscope, because it centers hugely around the tarot and what spirit will give me. Hi, Michaela and Hannah. And I basically bring through guidance into the energies at play for this week. So yes, it is a general reading for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, none of that matters. What I'm giving you is information into the energies that are at play this week and how we can either use it, or whether we need to hide under the duvet for the week, or just how to empower ourselves basically by riding the energies of the planetary influences rather than fighting against things. Hi, Emma. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Vicky. Hope you're well. It would be great if you can share this for me. Get this spreading out. I'm over the moon because last week I finished on 3,200 views of this video. So I'm over the moon at that. I feel really honoured. So thank you for the 3,000 and odd people who had some faith in me and chose to view it. Right then, shall we get on with it then? It's freezing outside, I will say that. I've just come running in from where I do my readings out in the garden. I've still got more to do yet. But God, was it cold as I came across, and it's so dark. I think we're in winter here. Hi, Laura. So we're definitely in winter here. I'm feeling it. I've actually just quickly whizzed the heating on. My children are shivering. There you go. Right then, let's see what they will give us through the tarot for the week ahead. So the date today is the 19th. While I think about it, I do need to say to you, hi Tasha, that I am not doing this Tuesday next week, because next Tuesday I'm running my life coaching workshop at Chiseldon House Hotel, which is just up the road. Very beautiful. Doing a great workshop on how to understand your negative self, your darker side, and how to stop that creating chaos in your bubble. So that's next Tuesday's workshop, which I'm doing here at Chiseldon House. You can still get booked on it if you go to my website, which is www.needapsychic.co.uk. My Facebook followers can get a ticket for half price. So if you go there, hello John. John's going to come and join me next Tuesday. Fab. Men and women welcome. And it's, you know, the tickets are available on the website, as I say. Great workshop, but it does mean I won't be doing my live broadcast on Tuesday. Next week I'm going to do it on Monday. So note to yourself, note in your diaries, your iPads, your this, your that and the other, to put that in your diary that the live broadcast will be at 9 o'clock on Monday next week. And I look forward to seeing you there then, John. You're attending the workshop. I love workshops. I love light bulb moments, you see. Right then, let's see what they'll give us for this week, shall we? The week starting the 19th of September. Let's see what they will give us. Right. We've all been through quite a lot of change already. Okay, and what I'm being shown is that this change continues to be relevant, and therefore we need to continue to stand our ground on that. Okay, so I hope that that makes sense. And I do need to say to people, you don't need to be aggressive in the way that you stand your ground. Hi Wendy. There is this need instead to be gentle well, firm. You can be firm, can't you? You don't have to be aggressive. You make a decision and you stand by it. And that's what's going to be key this week. You've already made a load of decisions and changes, and now you need to stand your ground on those decisions, on those choices and on those changes. But don't be doing it in an aggressive way. When you do that, you create your own karma. All right? Everything you put out comes back to you one way or another. Okay, I don't want you causing chaos in your relationship and having it come back and bite you on the backside in your work. So know that you need to handle things gently and firmly. There's no room for aggression this week. However, the energies will have us sort of feeling, well, certainly the beginning of the week will have had us feeling very sort of up against it and defensive. So just watch for that. Hi, Vicky. We've had this need to rest. I don't know if anyone else is suffering, certainly the end of the weekend, yesterday and a little bit in today with energy flow, but there really has been this need to rest and take care of self. So I hope you've all been paying attention to that. All right, there is this need for rest. There is this need to take care of you. Okay, but there is also this need to be more of what I call a businesswoman or businessman. Rebecca can take that. But there is this need to be more business-like in your dealings with people and things, okay? Because there's opportunities coming in now. Michaela, I've been shockingly tired, honestly, but it's energetic and planetary. Hi, Camilla. But just stand your ground and be very business-minded when making these decisions and choices, because there's opportunities coming in that allow you to start to build or have everything that you want. Vicky, I mastered the art of catnapping all year. But, you know, there is this need to be more business-like in your thinking, and don't let emotion get in the way of you having everything that you want. Hi Rachel, it's one of my besties there, bless her, Rachel. You have everything that you want coming into your world. Just stand your ground and protect it and be business minded about it. Okay, don't let emotion now get in the way. I don't want to hear about any of you feeling less than. We're not worthy, not feeling good enough for the opportunities. It's coming. All right, remember, we've been in this delay and now it starts to come in. All right, so know that, because this week really is opportunities for you to have everything that you want. But as always, when we want things in life, we have to use everything that we've got as well. You know, we have to use our knowledge. We have to use our training, our understanding, our desire, our ambition, our creative energy. We have to bring it all together in order to get everything that we want. And this week, certainly with the energies that are coming in tomorrow, which I will talk about in a minute, you have got the opportunity to have everything that you want. So know that, all right? But be business-minded about life this week, yeah? Not emotional. Otherwise, people could have a real sort of helter-skelter experience this week, and it's not necessary. Emma can take that. Good, Emma, please listen. All right, now when it comes to your work aspects, for those who aren't working, that can cover sort of the things that fill your day, like hobbies, interests, whatever you do to fill your day, or the roles that you fill even in other people's lives. It's all work, okay? It comes under work. Hi Jade. So what there is this need this week to weigh things up and make decisions. You may even have legal involvements, contracts to sign, things like that. It all comes into place this week. But know that by weighing everything up, you will make the right decisions. Okay? Jade's just saying hello to everybody. Jade Rice. So hello everybody from Jade. But there is this need to keep yourself on track in your work by making the right decisions, okay? Weigh everything up before you make your decisions, and wait if you need to make those decisions, but there are decisions to make this week, all right? Now, when it comes to love and relationships, you will find that there is change this week. And this is good change, but you need to be brave enough to take it. So make sure that you do. All right. If you don't feel up to it, you don't feel up to it. It's as simple as that. But know when opportunity knocks, you have to open the door and let it in. Okay. So be aware of that. There is change into relationships. Now, relationship can be your intimate, personal relationship, whatever title you want to give that. It can be relationships with your children, your family members, friends, colleagues. Don't be so fixated on love, intimate love connection. Relationships covers everything that you are, all the people that you're involved in. So look for that. Know that change is coming. Sit strong in your strength and your power as you go through this change, but be willing to open your door to change. Okay. Now, what this is about for you spiritually and personally is that a lot of you will be going into a new chapter. And this starts tomorrow because we've got the new moon. But this is a new chapter emotionally. So it doesn't matter whether it comes into your work, your family, your love life, whatever. What it's about is having a whole new level of feelings. New experiences emotionally, new feelings, all of that basically, because life comes from the place of feeling. It's how we feel about life that matters more than anything else. Hello, Leah. Welcome to the club then, Leah. Her first time watching. Enjoy. But just know that, so personally, there is a journey this week which involves you experiencing new emotions, new feelings, okay? So know that is there and embrace it. It's part of your personal journey this week. I don't have bad cards. This is a good week, but this is the week for a lot of beginnings, okay? All the beginnings come into play. Let me just see if they'll give me more on that. And you've all been waiting and waiting so patiently. Now, we went through this change, the solar eclipse and everything on August the 21st. All right. And we were putting things into place and we had these new visions and this new creativity for how things are going to be. And then we all sort of got put on hold. And it's a bit like, so we've all been going through quite a bit of frustration and things not going how we thought they would be or not flowing. Just lots of delays and stuff like that, okay? But I have to say that tomorrow is really key. Tomorrow, we enter into the new moon energy, and that is all about change, and it's about things starting to continue now, linked to the thoughts and desires we had back in August. So pay attention to that. All right. So whatever was coming up and being highlighted then is now going to come back. Mark, it will be my pleasure to teach you Reiki. But it's like it's all coming back up now because now it's ready. The energies are ready. So from Wednesday, changes can now come in. The changes you've already started to bring in, hi Kathy, can start to really come forward and move forward from Wednesday. Now, some people will have unexpected change, all right? But it's good because there's good things to come out of this change. So keep that in your mind. So starting tomorrow, if you're starting a business or anything like that, the next 2 weeks from tomorrow are a brilliant time energetically for you to do that. All right, because all the powers that be will be behind you. So it's a brilliant time. It starts tomorrow with the new moon and it progresses. Well, it's actually over the next 6 months because the whole of the next 6 months are about your life goals. All right. But in particular, the next 2 weeks, we've got a more intense energy, which will help you to create. It will help you to start your beginnings. Great time to start a relationship. Hi, Kathy. Great time to start a business, a project, you name it, whatever you feel drawn to be doing, know that over the next 2 weeks are really quite key to that, because the next 6 months, as I say, are all about starting, it's all about life goals and working towards life goals. So although it may be now we're entering a season of you having more work to do, it's good work. Because it's all about the things you want to achieve. Finally, we can all get on with it. All right. The most of this year has been about clearing the way for whatever comes now. So know that and have faith in yourself and in your ability. Okay, Michaela, my kids are slowing down my Wi-Fi connection. Kick them off! You're in charge, Michaela. Kick them off. Right, let me have a look, see what else we can get. Definitely letting go of negativity, definitely letting go of negative relationships and connections, whether that's friendships or whatever. Yesterday was massively key for partnerships, new relationships, unexpected opportunities. All of that came into play on Monday. That continues through this week, which is great because now we're into this creative energy. Use your intuition. Follow your gut feelings. Be black and white on the past. Leave it where it belongs in the past. It has absolutely no bearing on where you are going from here. All right. Know that you have gifts and skills to bring into your connections. Children are highlighted in relationships. You know, there may be new chapters involving children. I always joke and say, you know, if you're not after new children, keep your hand on your halfpenny, love, because the powers that be are there to bring in these beginnings. You know, we've got a lot of beginning cards here, which is fabulous because that is the energy of what is at play planetary. So it's a great time to have the planets behind you with all of this buzz and all of this creativity. Right then, I want you to leave me one word. Morning, Dean. It's evening here, but morning. Thank you for tuning in. Right then, I need you to leave me one word that you would like me to look at. Let's see where the bulk of the vote goes. Last week it was work. What do you all need help with this week? And let me choose some key aspects so I can bring in some more focused guidance for each of you. And then if you need more than that, well, you're just going to have to order a private reading, aren't you? Right, we've got one vote for studies. Well, for studies, there is this need to stop holding on so tight. Okay? If you're studying at the moment, there's a need to let go a little bit and enjoy life more in order to keep things going forward. All right? Be open to new, open to suggestions, open to all of that. Okay? Let me see what they will give me. Right. Camilla, move. Well, there is a movement for you, Camilla, but it's to a place or something like that that you absolutely love. So if you're not sure and you're not in love with the place that you've looked at, I would say wait. All right? There needs to be this energy of love. There is this new beginning and that is going to come in. Okay? That is what I'm getting here for you. Okay. Tina, let me see. You know, the thing is, what I'm being shown is there is this need to take control of emotions in your situation. It's your emotions that create the challenges around you. So by taking steps to control the emotion, your environment will become smoother and calmer for you. You clearly have gone through some lessons to learn where you are, and you will now move forward into new territory to have a better, calmer future for you. So just be aware of that. Okay. So you're controlling your situation with your emotions. Watch yourself. Okay. Let me see who else is popping up. Let me have a look. Right, Vicky, I'm drawn to you. Vicky Jennings Smith. Look at me, I look like I need glasses, don't I? Vicky Jennings Smith. Right, you need to get focused, committed, and you need to start to build something. Something that creates you the income that you need and the finances that you need. Perfect week to start something, all right? But you've got to be committed and you've got to be focused. There would be partnerships involved in this. It would be taking a job working for somebody or doing something that involves other people, business partners, something like that. There's some kind of blending and union on that. But know that it is there for you, all right? So just be aware of that. Okay, Tina, I'm glad that's spot on. Right then, let me see. Right, there's a lot of you putting up the word love, so I'm going to generally speak to you all because then they'll use me to say what I need to say to you all at once. They're very clever like that. I'll post a picture up later. I've got to have a word with Spirit. They've been using my healing room when I'm not there. I've got handprints, face prints, everything in my covers. I will post that later. Right, love. There is, you're very welcome, Vicky. There is this opportunity now in love for a lot of you, but it centers around a new path. So you either, this love opens up a new path, or we have to get into a new life path in order to bring love in. The two go hand in hand. So just be aware of that to everybody who's asking about love, that there is this need to understand that you have to take a new path to allow love in. All right, so just keep that in mind. Okay, right, who next? Right, Leah Angel, I cannot read on health. I'm sat in the UK and it's against the law. Because I'm not trained as a doctor, one of the few things I'm not trained in, I'm not allowed to read on health, my darling, so just be aware of that. I'm glad that made sense to you, Rebecca. But Leah, let's look at business for you instead. Right, business. Again here, there's this issue of commitment. Are you in business or are you not, Leah? Because it has to be one way or the other. We can't have one foot in and one foot out. You're coming up to a point in your business, Leah, where you need to make the decision. Are you committed to this? Have you got faith in this business? And if you have, get on with it. If you don't have those two things, forget it. This week, start something else. Go where you are drawn to be, okay? But lose the stress, lose the anxiety, and look at your commitment levels is what I need to say. All right. Right, let me see. What else can I get? Future. You see, when you write future, Tasha, it's too general. I hope you're still getting me because it's jammed at my end. So I will keep talking for one more minute and then it may be my time to call it a day. Right. A lot of you are asking about monies and things, so let me finish with a general on money situations. Things have been on hold. Things have been on hold.